Speaking of Dwayne Johnson and Zac Efron, those two are set to star, and Dwayne Johnson confirmed this on his Twitter, so I can say that they are set to star in the upcoming Baywatch movie. That's right, people. The 90s popular TV show is turning into a movie. We're getting Baywatch the movie, and Zac Efron and Dwayne Johnson are in the lead roles. They're gonna play these lifeguards, and so Johnson is gonna be the by the book, serious veteran lifeguard.
Really?
And Zac Efron is gonna be the young kind of hothead guy. This is according to a report released.
Wow, I didn't hear that, but that's awesome.
From Deadline. Yeah, so these two together, and from what Johnson has said, it's going to be a rated R. It's going to be big, fun, and Deadline said it's going to be kind of like a 21 Jump Street-esque type film. So, taking all that into consideration, I'm excited to see Zac Efron and Dwayne Johnson, their comedic chemistry, what they can bring together, make it fun, make it sexy, so to speak, all that kind of stuff. Like, I mean, when you throw in like terms like 21 Jump Street and you have these two guys, I really think this can be a success. Do you feel any differently?
Nope. This is great news. If you told me that they're doing a PG-13 direct adaptation of the Baywatch show, I would check out right away. Nope, not going to see it. Maybe if The Rock was still attached, of course, but no. But you tell me they're doing a rated R, 21 Jump Street style, hard R comedy starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Zac Efron, who both of them are great comedic actors. Zac Efron in Neighbors was incredible. I wasn't even a fan of Zac Efron at all until Neighbors. And now he's like one of my favorite male actors working in Hollywood today.
Yeah.
And The Rock is freaking hilarious.
The Rock is a rock.
Remember him in The Other Guys?
Yeah.
With him and Sam Jackson in the beginning? He has such great comedic chops. And even in Pain and Gain, he was really funny in Pain and Gain.
Yeah, he had his funny moments.
So, yeah, dude, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect.
And Seth Gordon, the guy who directed Horrible Bosses, the first one, will direct this film. And I love how it's all coming together. Now, I told the viewers who read the story on our blog on the site that I would give my list of who I want to see play the females in this Baywatch film. And I asked you to make a list too for this.
Yeah, I got a few names.
So, as promised, you guys, I'm going to give you my 3 choices for Baywatch females who I want to see in this film. And this is just my choice. You guys, if you have yours, and if you're brave enough, go ahead and give us yours in the comments. But I have Alison Brie, who was from Get Hard. I mean, that's the only one I know her from. But when I saw her in Get Hard, she was just sexy.
She was in Community, like the TV show. She's one of the stars of that show.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Beautiful.
And she's in the upcoming movie with Jason Sudeikis, Sleeping with Other People.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's them two starring.
God, I gotta check that out. Yeah. Actually, I saw that. Never mind. All right. Next up, Alexandra Daddario. And I kind of consider her the nod. No, wait, I'm not going to say that. Never mind. I was going to say she's the nod to Pam Anderson, but she's better than that, in my opinion. And how was her chemistry with Dwayne Johnson in San Andreas? Because I haven't seen that one yet.
It was decent. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't like, oh my god, they have great chemistry. I didn't have that reaction, but it's kind of weird because I have a feeling if she's going to be in the Baywatch movie, she would be a sex symbol, and in that movie she played his daughter, so it's kind of weird, but I feel like if she was in it, she would be more of like Zac Efron love interest or something, or like Zac Efron's hitting on her the whole time or something. So, yeah, I mean, that would be cool. I don't think they would have a romantic relationship in the movie, so
Probably not. I mean, that would be a little bit too cliched, in my opinion. But yeah. And last one is Rihanna.
wow, that's a good name.
Yep.
Dude, I can't believe I thought of Alexandra Daddario, but I kind of knew you were going to bring her up, so I didn't have her on my list. But I can't believe I didn't think of Alison Brie, man. That's her name, right?
Yes. She is beautiful. Wow.
She might honestly be the hottest woman on the planet. Like, I know I love Scarlett Johansson and Margot Robbie, but this woman, oh my goodness! First of all, in Get Hard, wow. And then in the trailer for Sleeping with Other People, she is absolutely gorgeous. Her body is perfect. Anyways, we're not here to talk about how sexy women are we?
Jacob.
Let me give you my list. And I think she's dating Dave Franco, that lucky guy.
Dave Franco.
Yeah, I mean, when I think of a Baywatch girl, forgive me, but I think of a woman with big breasts, you know?
Oh boy. Okay.
So,
yeah. No. You're right.
That's Baywatch.
Yeah.
You have Pam Anderson running down the beach, and you were saying someone to kind of replace Pam Anderson. Even though I don't really like her as an actress, Kate Upton would kind of be the perfect choice for this, I think. Even though I don't really like her that much, if you're looking for a sex symbol to fill that Pamela Anderson role, Kate Upton. But I have a choice that I think would be perfect for this because she's really fit. She's a badass. I think she could be like a lifeguard, not like a damsel in distress, but you might not know who she is, but her name is Caity Lotz. She played Black Canary on the Arrow show.
Oh,
and
her.
She's coming back as White Canary on Legend of Tomorrow. Look her up. Her name's Caity Lotz, Lotz. She's absolutely gorgeous, and I think she could play like a very fit, athletic woman lifeguard. So I think that would be a great choice.
That is a pretty good choice, man.
Yeah, I would not mind. But, I kind of want to... I wouldn't mind seeing somebody who hasn't really played that sexy role yet. And I'd love to see them to have, show their comedic chops. And this is someone I've had my eye on for a while, but Felicity Jones. I think she would be a very interesting choice because we've seen her play, the quiet... Not necessarily quiet, because she was pretty strong in The Theory of Everything. She was a strong woman. But, she was so reserved in that movie, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I want to see her go balls out comedy, be really funny, and, in a rated R film with Zac Efron and The Rock. So, I think she would be a great choice. And even though I don't think it would be a really great fit, I think maybe Eva Green might be a good fit.
I don't think anybody would complain about Eva Green being in a Baywatch movie,
but,
honestly.
But yeah, my number one choice would be Caity Lotz as a female lifeguard. I think she would be great.
But, I mean, Eva Green would be I don't know. I could just imagine myself, drowning in the water and seeing Eva Green running toward me. She's kind of scary, man.
You think so?
She can be kind of scary. She can get those, when she's serious, she can get those stares, and I'm just no.
I wouldn't mind her rescuing me from the ocean. Just saying.
But yeah, man, that's a pretty good list, man. Felicity Jones was supposed. Speculation. She was supposed to play Black Cat in the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man universe, and
she was the character that becomes Black Cat.
She's a pretty sexy character, especially in her outfit.
She's great in The Theory of Everything.
Yeah, so, guys, those are our choices for females we want to see in Baywatch. Please give us yours in the comments. I know you have one or two that you want to see. Let us know. Don't be shy.